I'm Alan Pablik, and boom goes the dynamite.
From Rosemead, California, I'm Alan Pablik, rounding the bases with KSNN. From Alondra Park, I'm Alan Pablik, keeping it real with KSNN.
I'm Alan Pablik, and yes, I am on a roof.
Top 10 plays of the weekend. At number 10, Alec Martinez of the Kings with the slap shot, but Henrik Lundqvist just said ain't nobody got time for that, making the incredible glove save. Number 9, Vanderbilt Stanford in the College World Series. Brian Reynolds lays out for the catch for Vanderbilt. Reynolds went 3 for 5 with 2 runs and 1 RBI as Vanderbilt advances with a 12-5 win over the Cardinals. Number 8, Landon Donovan tries to bend it like Beckham, but Dan Kennedy says, not today. Kennedy didn't stop there, getting up and making another save, stopping the header by Marcelo Sarvas for Chivas. Match ends in a 1-1 draw. At 7, boy, it sure is a treat watching Mr. King James with the spin-off Marco Bellinelli and splitting the double team with the up and under finger roll. James finished with 35 points and 10 boards. No big deal. Number 6, and back to the ice. Double overtime, Willie Mitchell and Dustin Brown had enough as Brown deflects the shot past Lundqvist for the overtime comeback winner, 5-4, 2-0 series lead for LA. At 5, it's Timmy time as Tim Duncan throws down the missed shot by Marco Bellinelli. Father Time has blessed Mr. Duncan. Still got it. Number 4, French Open Final, Rafael Nadal versus Novak Djokovic. Is it really even fair for anyone to play Nadal in a clay court? The forehand winner gives Nadal his 9th win at the French Open Final. At 3, we go out to the Spanish League's 2nd Division as Eloy Ole Amagad with the incredible footwork and the beautiful chip over the keeper. What a goal! Number 2, high school phenom 2016 recruit Q Parker throwing down the nasty. Yeah, that's right. One-handed 360 windmill dunk. Oh yeah, did I mention he's only a junior in high school? And last but not least, lucky number 1. You can choose not to believe it, but no matter what, you got to admit it's impressive. Bryce Alford makes the shot over the backboard, then literally kicks the ball the length of the court. Jesus, that's impressive. Well, I'm Alan Pablik, and thanks for watching SportsCenter's Best of the Best.
In his final game with the Thunder, he walked off the court looking like he was done with his playing career, wearing all of his emotions on his sleeve. Whatever he does decide, all we as fans should say is, thank you, because there really isn't many players like D. Fish anymore. The California Ladyhawks softball organization was established in 1980 for the specific purpose of developing a competitive youth fast-pitch program. The goals of the program are simple: develop young players to compete at the highest level of competition in the country. Coach Quesada built his program on discipline, competitiveness, strong work ethic, and prides himself in his winning formula.
Friday, the Titans men's basketball team had its home opener and took care of business against Santa Clara, 86-73. Point guard Alex Harris led the Titans with 19 points. On Saturday, the biggest upset in the country happened as the USC Trojans took down the number 4 team in the country, Stanford, 20-17, making it their first victory over the Cardinals since 2005. And who said miracles can't happen? Just ask Georgia after Auburn completed a 73-yard Hail Mary as the ball deflected into the air and into Ricardo Lewis's hands for the win on Saturday. Sunday belonged to Jimmy Johnson as he won his 6th NASCAR Championship Cup in the last 8 years. In the NFL, you hear that? Yep, that's the 1972 Dolphins just popped those corks again as the last undefeated team, Kansas City, lost to the Broncos 27-17. Now here's your wrap-up. The Giants cheese-grated the Packers. The Bills won the Civil War over the Jets. Redskins got tomahawked by the Eagles. Arizona jacks the Jaguars. Water beats lightning as the Dolphins drown the Chargers. And the Saints go marching in and take down the 49ers. Well, time's up. I'm Alan Pablik. Back to you guys. In baseball news, the Los Angeles Dodgers look to make a splash by signing their ace, Clayton Kershaw, to a 10-year, $300 million contract. And in the words of the great Randy Moss, straight cash, homie. Make sure to tune in Wednesday to check out Game 1 of the World Series as the Boston Red Sox and John Lester take on Adam Wainwright and the St. Louis Cardinals. That's a wrap for everything you want to know in sports. I'm Alan Pablik, and boom goes the dynamite.
Summer is here, and you know what that means for today's youth. Time to dust off those old skateboards, scooters, and bicycles and head to the park for some fun in the sun. That's right, no curfew, no school, and BEA beautiful weather today at Alondra Park here in Gardena, California.
This 1,400 square feet skate park includes multiple bowls, a fun street section with large banks, gaps, ledges, and handrails. Kids ride in or get dropped off at the park so they can spend their summer days away from the Xbox or PlayStation video games.
Hey man, what's your favorite thing about riding?
How I get to learn a whole lot of new tricks.
Yeah? What's the newest trick you just learned?
180 double hill whip.
180 double heel whip, nice. And who's your favorite skater or rider?
Dakota Sanchez and Ryan Williams.
Yeah,
From learning new tricks, helping others with advice, and engaging in small skate competitions, these athletes are pushing each other to be great. It's not a solo sport like many may think. Riding is truly a family business.
And how many times a week are you at this park?
Almost every day.
Almost every day?
Yeah.
About how many hours a day?
About 5, 6, 7.
Riders like Nathan will spend hours on end at the park perfecting their craft because some have big aspirations to take their talents to the next level.
For some of these kids, getting into the park is therapeutic. For a short time in their day, nothing else matters. But feeling the wind in their face, laughing with friends, and finally landing that trick that's evaded them for so long. From Alondra Park, I'm Alan Pablik, keeping it real with KSNN. Hello, and welcome to Garvey Park in Rosemead, California, home of the California Lady Hawks softball team. That's right, some of today's brightest stars in youth softball are playing right here in Southern California under the guidance of Coach Jose Quesada. At the moment, Coach Quesada is focusing on his under 14 and 18 teams. Both teams won their most recent tournament and were crowned the 2014 Hanford Out-of-School Blowout Champions. A strong pipeline of college athletes are being built through this prestigious program, and with no slowing down in sight, the California Lady Hawks will be a force to be reckoned with for some time.
Adderall. It's readily available typically for most students at the call or text of their phone. It has been described as the most overprescribed medicine to college students, and atop that, it even comes at a fairly cheap price. You do not need to spend your money to impress someone on a first date. Use your time wisely, planning fun outdoor activities for everyone to enjoy. At 14, going through letters and books of President Lincoln's secretaries, he came across the last photo of the late president ever taken. The wife of Ronald Reitfeld, Ruth, was quoted saying, "Doc is an amazing man. I've known him since I was 7 years old, and I admire him more today than the day we met." You can say Professor Reitfeld is a great man, a great teacher, but his greatest asset to Cal State Fullerton is that he doesn't just teach history, he is history.